And we're live on everything. What's going on? YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. We're going live with a Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon Randomizer. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to jump on my socials. Those are linked down below. Don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. If you're watching this on Twitch or on TikTok, don't forget to follow. If you're watching this on TikTok, don't forget to smash that screen, show some support. Let's get into this. Right, okay. Let's do it. We'll go with the blue. Oh, why not? We'll go blue at the Rhinoc. I'm hoping that all of my chat sources are working. I am going to test quickly. Yes, they are working. Okay, great. That's fine. Hey, Kim, how's it going? Literally just testing because I've not had to re-add them now, which is nice. So it's fixed that issue, so I have to keep re-adding them every stream because I was getting on my nerves. Oh. I am not too bad. I have a new hat. Emily's mum came around to pick up a couple of bits. And she was like, I found this hat, and I know Ben wears hats. Does he want it? I'm like, I'll take it for my stream. So I have a new hat. Ooh, green Spyro. Okay. Not too bad. You've been up too much today. Alright, as per usual, the goal is to beat this as efficiently as possible. Oh, there's an egg up there. I see it. Very nice. I'm just collecting gems because I know I'm going to need them. Yo, Bianca! How you doing?
So, you're the
Stubby! Stubby! Whoa! Let's go! Right, okay. We get that instantly. That egg is still there, that's fine. There isn't one up there, but there is a life up there, which I do kind of want. So I will be going for that. I can't tell if there's an egg in the window, though. Yo, Spyro!
I saw something. Oh,
Oh, I almost forgot. You can have this egg. Chuck. Hello, Chuck. Still waiting for Hauser to come out and sort stuff ready for my new bathroom. Guess this needs to... Oh, bloody hell. That's all you bloody need. So what stuff were they supposed to come out and sort? Like, what your decisions were for... Like, what colours and textures and stuff like that? Oh, interesting. Have you decided what you want, or have you not fully decided yet? Doink! Bud. Hello, bud. Hello, bud there. Mat egg now. Right, let's have a little gander, shall we? So, is there an egg? This egg is still here. That's fine. Perfect. Gets us another one. Jacques. Hello, Jacques. Our upstairs Google Chromecast is called Jacques. Like, before I moved in, Emily named all of her Google products different names. We've got Rodney, Susan, Linda, and now for the upstairs bedroom TV, we have Jacques. Just Jacques. Good name. Right, so we need 17 eggs for that. It's lower than normal requirements, which is very nice. For this level, we need... How many? 4? Damn, I can open that now. That's really low requirement. What about with you? 8. Damn. Requirements are really low in the seed so far, which does not bode well for the end game. Okay, have you not sorted out any colors yet? Like, what color? What are your options? Or what kind of colors? Right, we'll go. How much do you want to unlock Sheila?
Spyro.
395. Damn, that's actually a little bit more than normal. So, Moneybags being an insane tightwad this one, that's fine. I mean, to be fair, if I go to Cloud Spires, I can at least get eggs there and get a bunch of gems before I go to Sunny Villa. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the Sheila section in there too, just get as many eggs early as I can. Thank you. Like, Emma's mum came around earlier on with to pick up a couple of bits, and she was like, I found one of, like, her grandson's old hats. It's a bit sun damaged. She wasn't going to keep it for him, but she was like, I know Ben wears silly hats sometimes for stream. Does he want it? And I'm like, okay. I'll take it. That's another funky hat to the collection. So, I am completely okay with it. I like greys and browns, but whenever I go with it with pink. Oh, there you go then, yeah. So I guess the color doesn't specifically matter too much then, does it? Oh no, I need to go charge jump. What am I doing? So at least the color doesn't matter too much, because you're going to be painting over it anyway. Ah. I'll do that. Right, can I just get this, please? Thank you. Hey. Straight to the sun seeds. But throughout the stream, I'll ask people, what do you think our sorceress requirement's going to be? How many eggs are we going to need? Daily number from 1 all the way up to 148. If it's higher than that, then we're screwed. We're not getting in, so... But I have not had an unbeatable seed yet, so... I have had one where I needed every egg, but I've not had an unbeatable yet. It can happen, very rarely. Beautiful. 1. I mean, if that's the case, technically I could go beat it now, but I can't get there. I'd still need to go through other worlds. Mooney! It's actually a really cool name for a dragon, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of dope. I mean, to be fair, there'd be no way to actually know if it was. Because it'd just be open when I get there is the issue. So, like... Oh my god, I hatched a Karen. Oh no. Don't shout at me, Karen, I'm sorry. Did I, like... Did I, like, hatch you a little bit early? Did I hatch you on the wrong side? Sorry, Karen. Like, in today's world, I can't imagine anyone calling their kid Karen. I've been streaming for freaking 10 minutes. We already have a chat bot. Wild. Oh my god. Thank you. Hey, Shark. Want to talk to your dragon manager? Oh my god. How's it going, Shark? You alright?
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
Man, just get out of here. So annoyed with just bloody bot accounts. It's so dumb. I'm just sat there like, no, I don't want to bot viewers, funnily enough. Boris on no. I'm doing good, Shark. How are you doing? It's just bonkers. Like, I don't understand. They're going rampant at the minute. It's every stream, and sometimes multiple times in each stream. Like, leave me alone. No, I don't want to bot views. No, I don't want to bot follows. No, I don't want bot viewers in my stream. The funny thing is, if you bot and let's say have 100 concurrent viewers, okay, great. You'll get found more easily in the algorithm. However, if you've got 100 viewers and none of them are talking or responding to you whatsoever, people are like, yeah, you're definitely view botting. Like, it's crazy. More to the point, like, it completely goes against any platform's terms of service, whether you do it on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Kick, wherever. Well, actually, it doesn't go against Kick's TOS, because they don't really have a terms of service, but still. Spyro, I think, is getting prepared for Halloween. He wants to go dressed up like a bogey. You know what? I'm gonna let him too. I mean, to be fair, the green color's kind of swag with Spyro, I'm not gonna lie. It looks kind of cool. Like, he's shaping up quite nice. To be fair, you can actually give Spyro this kind of color in Reignited, because there are cheat codes that allow you to change his color. Which I think is kind of cool. Am I still missing an egg? I think I am. Yeah, right along the wall. There is still an egg somewhere I've not picked up. Alright, it's gonna be around somewhere. Yeah, in Reignited Trilogy, there's a bunch of like cheat codes you can use to change Spyro's color. You can have DK mode, which is big head mode. You've got glasses Spyro. There's even one for retro Spyro, which is really cool. You can have him look like the PS1 model, which is kind of dope. There's also flat Spyro, weirdly, as well, which is literally what it is. It says what it is on the tin. It's literally Spyro, but flat. Like, he's completely freaking flat. Like, kind of crazy. But, like, me and Emily have spent the past few hours sorting out new layouts, new thumbnail designs, new artwork for the channel, everything. Like, I'm rebranding everything. The only thing that isn't changing is my name. But the name is Bender's Variety, and it's staying that way too. I like the name. It's a good name. Like, I like the name. It's solid. I'm not changing it for anything. Like, not a chance. Like, it took me so long to change, because, like, my original online name was Terra Firma Live, which fit because my nickname's Terra, so, like, or at least one of my nicknames that people know me by is Terra. So, like, it took me forever to go through the hassle of changing it, and then, when I did, I was like, I need something that's more apt, so something that explains what I do, but at the same time, also sounds, it rolls off the tongue. Exactly. Like, so, you know, Ben is my real legal name. And then, of course, you know, I do a variety of content, so Ben does variety. It's legit the perfect name. You can't go any more perfect than that.
Thanks again, Spyro.
Like, you legit can't get any more perfect than that.
Hiya, sheep.
Like, any more perfect than it would be terrifying. The thing is, I like stuff that's apt. I like stuff that works. It's just, you know, it's a nice little, I don't know, like, it's sort of my thing. The thing is, though, like, for artistic sense, I don't have that much of it. Like, you know, the fact that I change my thumbnails every other month kind of denotes that I'm never happy with my own art. So, like, you know, I've been working with Emily because I know she has a lot more artistic flavor than I do. And I figured, you know, having her input as well as my own would speak volumes. Like, and from what we've worked so far, it looks really good. Like, from what we've worked so freaking hard. So, got one of the 360 cases to my phone now. Doesn't look like it. Oh, nice. How do you like it? Because, like, I love my 360 case on my Pixel 6 Pro. It's great. Like, it protects it. It also feels nice to hold. Like, it's nice. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go.
Hey, Sheila.
Let's play a joke. Takes a sec, we'll smash it to Billy's house, okay? I need to pay him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff. Love that line. I will never get old of it. Exactly right. What color case did you go for? Ooh, nice. How is it? Is it not too bulky? Does it feel nice to use? Like, is the screen decent with it? Because I know sometimes with certain protectors, screens can be a bit funny. I've had that issue with my phone. honestly, like, I did tell you, like, go on eBay, and you can literally buy phone cases so cheap on there. And for what they are, they're actually decent quality for the price. It's incredible. I mean, I got mine off of AliExpress because I wanted to test AliExpress and see if it was like a complete scam. Because it's less scammy than Wish, I know that, but, you know, wanted to see if I'd actually be sent something that's actually decent. And it's a really good case for the price. It only costs £8. And most of that was postage. So,
If you ever...
the only line I remember from Spyro is, what are you, some kind of goat? I'm a fawn, you duck. Oh, that's from Spyro 2. I love it. Love it. They're good. They do lots of cheap things. Yeah, I mean, so I've only bought one thing from there. I'm going to be buying a few more things over the next few months to test it further to see, you know, if it's exactly what it says on the tin. But at the same time, like, it's not bad. I'm not voting either since I don't live in the US. I'm in the UK. So, American politics do nothing for me. So, neither, I guess. Again, I have no... Like, I have no opinion on that, so... Hey, Joe, Notch, what does that mean? Right, let's have a little gander. Can I get... Oh, come on, I just want to get one proxy. Damn it, dude. But no, so far, Jade, I've not had a bad experience, but I've only bought one thing on there. So it is kind of difficult to be like, oh, they're great, or no, they're terrible. I mean, it just depends, because, like... Oh, hey, Bet. This is a fantastic game. It's in my top 3 favorite games of all time. I love it. How you doing, Bet? You doing alright? But, like... So, like, a bunch of the tech YouTubers I watch... get like PC hardware from like graphics cards, CPUs, and apparently it's a solid website for it. Like, apparently it's solid for that sort of stuff. So like, I'm gonna test it not on that stuff, but like on other cheap stuff that I do need, to see the quality and everything. And then when I buy a few more items, I'll let you know. Ah, oh, nice one, Bert. Like, yeah, this is a great game. Like, it's in my top 3. I love this game way too much. Like, I've played this game so much since I was a kid. But you're fortunate, because if you do like it, I do randos on this pretty frequently. So this is like randomizer, so a lot of the egg placements are randomized, gem placements, requirements. So like different egg requirements and gem requirements are all randomized. Some colors are randomized as well, and tracks are, like music, I mean. Hey, Bab. Just gonna let people know. That's the thing, like, I'm gonna test that website, that app more, because, like, the funny thing is, so, like, they also, like, they were also, like, sponsoring, like, the European World Cup, like, football. So they're clearly legitimate for that, I mean. But honestly, like, don't get me wrong, there are obviously scam products on there, like, people will try their luck. But as long as you don't try and buy into anything that's too good a deal, then you're fine, I think.
Thank you for
Like, if you're shopping for, let's say, a new tablet or something, right? And you see one on there that's like, you know, a terabyte of memory, 16 gigs of RAM, and it's like 40 quid. No, you're not getting that for 40 quid. Like, you're gonna buy a clapped up Batmobile for that. But at the same time, like, you could also get like a decent deal on there for the right price, you know what I mean? So, sort of like, you know, kind of like give and take, give and take.
Hi, Spyro.
Don't forget, if you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream by double tapping on that screen, or helps that YouTube algorithm. If you're watching on TikTok, don't forget to smash that screen, show some support. If you're watching on any of the platforms, don't forget to follow. And don't forget to chat if you're not already doing so. Love the interaction of streaming, it's great. Again? Oh my god, I only got rid of one 5 minutes ago. Mate, like, what is this bullshit? Dude, no. I swear to God. Like, they are out in full force today. How about no? Damn, dude. The funny thing is, as well, with that, I don't understand how many people actually... People must fall for it. Because, like, they keep doing it. So clearly people must fall for it. The thing is, as well, to run the bots that do it, it's pennies per electric... Like, the amount of electric used. It's pennies. You literally just set, like, a bot script, which is most likely coded in Python, to basically bot follow or bot views. Like, it's legit that simple. It's not hard to do. I could do it myself if I really wanted to. I wouldn't, because that's like basically stealing money off people. But like, you could do it quite easily if you have like decent scripting knowledge. Which I've worked with quite a few scripts in my time, so I know how it works. But like, it's honestly mad. I just feel like kind of... I don't know. I don't feel sorry for the people that fall for it, because that's their issue. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know the old adage, if something's too good to be true, it kind of is. Like, that's basically what it is. Like, if it's too good to be true, it is. Exactly, right? I was literally just talking about stuff being too good to be true. And then one of those things pops in and I'm like, oh, okay. Kind of proving my point right now. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I like my point being proven well. Exactly. So... where is this lizard? Which one did I miss? Lizard! Where's the stupid lizard? Oh, wait, did I missed one over here? Fair. Didn't realize. Oh, it's because that stupid bot came at the same time. There we go. Easy clap.
Hey.
Basically, yeah. If you're going to be that dumb, it's kind of your problem. Like,
All right.
oh no, that's
If
not
you
what I
can
wanted to
catch
do. I wanted
all
to turn
the
it down a
lizards
bit. There we
without
go.
wiping out.
Like, if you're going to be that stupid, that's kind of your issue. I'm not being funny, but... the funny thing is, so like, you know, like when you get like a terms agreement or whatever, like when you sign your affiliacy contract with, let's say, Twitch, right? They send you a full contract through email, and I guarantee most people do not read it. I have read every square inch of that contract, so I know what I can and what I can't do. And it's literally listed under bannable offenses on the contract. If you artificially inflate your growth. Like, if it's not... so, like, okay. So, what does that mean? Let's say artificial growth, right? The artificial growth, for example, is if you bot viewers, followers, whatever, any of that stuff, if you pay another content creator to spam your stream with their viewers, that doesn't count as artificial growth. What does count as artificial growth, however, is if they raid you. And then, of course, other artificial means is like bringing over viewers from, like, let's say YouTube to Twitch. Like, that's fully natural growth because you're the one converting the viewer to come to the platform. You're not, like, paying someone to do it or anything like that, right? Like, you're fully doing it naturally as opposed to any sort of, like, artificial way. There is key differences in it. Like, there are quite a few viewers I've brought over to Twitch from YouTube. Just because, I mean, one, YouTube, I do stream in the Shorts feed. Some people do rather... I love that name, by the way, Greedio. Some people would rather watch in full 1080p, which I totally get. Like, so if you are watching on YouTube or TikTok, you want to watch in full 1080p, then join me on Twitch, where I'm streaming in full 1080p. Like, it's also one of the main reasons why I do, but, like, I love streaming in the Shorts feed on two platforms and then 1080p in the other. Because, like, one, allows me to help drag people across to other platforms, but two, it also means that I can get the best growth on both TikTok and YouTube. Because, like, on TikTok and YouTube, a lot of people are going to be looking for live streams in the Shorts. Because they can basically watch on their phone in full screen without having to go horizontal. They can watch in the...
Hey, Spyro.
sorry, in the, you know, in the portrait view. Which is nice. Because, like, a lot of people prefer to do that. To be fair, like, quite a few of the live streams I've found on YouTube recently have been because of shorts. Like, I'm just scrolling through, like, I'm laying in bed, I'm just scrolling through shorts. And I come across a stream of a game that, you know, I really want to watch, like, let's say, Zelda. You know, someone's streaming, I don't know, what was it the other night? Someone was streaming Tears of the Kingdom. And I just hopped in their stream for a bit. I was like, yo, what's up? Like, nice to find another Zelda streamer in, you know, the shorts. Don't see many of them. Because, like, the majority of the streams I see in the shorts feed on YouTube are, like, Fortnite. Which, fine, I don't mind watching a bit of Fortnite, but I don't watch it that much. So, like, but this is actually a question I want to pose to all of you as well, for those watching on stream or after the fact of the video, I guess, on YouTube. Like, because on Fridays, Saturdays, I do, you know, bonus streams. Not every week on those days, but most weeks, right? At least I try to. Now, those streams are not like my regular content streams. They're like, you know, they're more popular games, like popularized ones. Like, out of, like, more popular games, you know, games that I guess that would include stuff like Fortnite, Fall Guys, Mario Kart, stuff like that. Like, what sort of stuff like that do you guys like to watch? So I sort of can tailor my content more on those days. Also, so we went across to Aldi with Emily's mum. She needed a few bits and we needed bread. And we saw this, and she bought it for me because I didn't have enough. It was like £2 a bottle. But they had this, which is Sunny D, but it's blue raspberry. It's actually really nice. But, like, I'm just curious, because it would actually be interesting to hear what your guys' takes on that kind of gaming, because, like, you know, I'm trying to appeal to the masses here, because my name is Ben Does Variety. So listening to you the other day, I was like, they did more than orange. I know, right? Like, I didn't know they did more than orange, and I looked and they had orange, they had tropical, they had cherry-flavored one, which I've not tried yet, and then blue raspberry. And I'm just sat there like, wait, when have they done more than just orange? Like, when did this happen? You know, I remember being a kid and, you know, after school, like, you know, my mum would buy me a Sunny D. It was like one of my favorite drinks growing up, that and Capri Sun. And like, or Fruit Shoot, you know, any of the three. And I'm just sat there like, how old am I? When did they start doing more flavors? Like, I need to know this information. I need to know how old I actually am right now. Because, I mean, I'm 29 years old, so, like, I'm not young, but I'm not exactly, you know, old, I guess. But, like, it makes me feel really old, knowing that at one point they only did one flavor. Like, it's kind of nuts. I'll just use that forecast picture. Always a bit of fun. Okay. It's just so I more know, like, what people would rather watch. Because, like, you know, with popular games, it's very hit or miss for some people, right? Because I know a lot of people, like, I know yourself, Jade, you told me before, like, you won't just watch stuff like Fortnite, which is fine. Like, if it's not your style of thing to watch, I totally understand. You know? And that's great. Everyone has the style of games that they would rather play / watch, you know? Everyone has that. So, like, I have that. Like, I don't typically watch Fortnite streams myself. Like, I don't find it an interesting game to watch. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a decently fun game to play. It's just not an interesting one to watch. So, like, I do stream that, but very rarely. You know? But other games like this, I can sit and watch for hours, because, like, I just love the game. Like, Spyro's great. Anything but bloody Roblox? Fair. I don't think I'll ever probably stream Roblox. Like, it's not my kind of game. Like... No! Oh, thank God. Oh, hello. I guess that was a blessing in disguise. The problem I have with streaming Dreamlight Valley is, what do I do? Because, like, okay, so for example, right, like, in this, there's constant action going on, so I'm able to keep the conversation going, right? But in that, it's like Animal Crossing, it's very slow-paced. Because of that, I don't know what would I commentate about is the issue. Like, oh, my pumpkin's doing great. Mickey looks good, doesn't he, you know? Like, what am I gonna talk about? Oh my God, why can't I do this? Get on there. On there. On there. There we go, we're in. I mean, my kids play it all bloody day and it annoys me the money they make off of it. Roblox is another one of those games, though. It's extremely predatory. Like, you know, oh, you can play these mini games for free, but if you want any of this cool stuff, you need to go ahead and, you know, buy it. And it's not cheap. It's like, damn. Chat, yeah, any part-time games, Fall Guys, Dreamlight, etc. It's all good with me. Maybe even some Sims. Fair. So you're still unlocking stuff. Sims. Used to some catching up. Especially with it being their 10th anniversary. I mean, yeah, I could do.
Spyro.
115, that's cheaper than normal. That's what I said, Joe. Like, the problem I have with games like that, like Roblox, is it's extremely predatory. Like, they prey on little kids who want everything. You know? Like, I guarantee any parent that's got kids with Roblox that, you know, if they're really into the game, more often than not will get asked, you know, can I have this? Can I have some... What is the currency in Roblox? Isn't it... What is it, like coins or gems or something? I don't remember. Like, I've not played Roblox myself in years. But, like, even then, it's like, I don't like the business model. It's extremely stupid. Watch a few Dreamlight streamers. And Coffee flows pretty well with talking to chat, explaining your quest, etc. I mean, fair enough. Like, I could give it a shot at some point. In the Predatory, it was shown that they hit extra cases. That's the thing with those kinds of games, though. I've seen it in any... It's weird, actually. Because, like, that kind of stuff mainly hits free-to-play games, and it's very strange. Like, I've seen cases of it happening with games like RuneScape, which is a game I still play and love. Like, but it happens a lot in free-to-play games, like, you know, kid-based ones as well, like Roblox, Minecraft, you know. Although that's not free-to-play, although it is if you have Xbox Game Pass, so I guess it counts still, but kind of, not really. Don't want to do outfit on Roblox. 80 quid for an outfit? Are they taking the piss? Mate. Like, what? £80 for an outfit? Rah. Yo, where can I sign up to be a Roblox dev? They're making bank. Like, they're making bank. That's it. I'm creating my own game. I'm going to call it... What do I call it? Something similar to Roblox. We'll call it High Blocks. There we go. You want a new outfit? It's £150, thank you. It should be. It's honestly like one of the biggest scam games I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Honestly, it's just a big scam. It's like you're basically robbing people for the fact that kids want a new outfit. Okay, great, cool. Sign me up. I'm not being funny, Kim, but I could do a whole new wardrobe on £80. Like, damn. I'm not being funny, but £80 buys you a brand new game nowadays and then some second-hand ones on different consoles. Like, I could buy a new Switch game for 60 and then spend the other 20 on, like, a couple of Xbox or PlayStation 4 games or something. Or maybe the cheap sort of Switch-style, you know, games. Like, I don't know. Let's say Carnival games or something. I could buy that for about a tenner. Like, you can buy multiple new games with that and get, like, you know, 100+ hours of gameplay out of them. Like, that's criminal. Like, don't get me wrong, I get it. The prices of everything have gone up everywhere. But to get a virtual outfit in a virtual video game, nah, that's rough. Oh, that gives me another reason to hate it, to be fair. The problem is games like that, they prey on the gullible and stupid. To be fair though, there's a lot of that with like old school RuneScape, because like with old school RuneScape, the in-game gold in that game has like a whole black market surrounding it. Like you can go on websites and buy and sell RuneScape gold for real life money. So of course you've got players on there that lure other players into getting all their good items and selling them, right? And honestly, the amount of times I'm just sat there like, how gullible are you to fall for it? Like, you know what I do to avoid getting scammed in old school RuneScape? I don't talk to other players. I just play the game. Like, in a game that's rampant with bot activity and scammers, I just play the game on my own. Or if I'm playing with someone on Discord, I'll team up with them because I know them. That's how you avoid it. I don't talk to in-game players in that game. I refuse to. Because you're literally going to get scammed by almost everyone. It's bonkers. I'll help you shop about 80 quid like a new outfit. I mean, well, yeah, but like, say if we went to like, I don't know, like a charity shop or something, you could easily do half a wardrobe at 80 quid. Like, you could do a full wardrobe at 80 quid in like a charity shop. Hell, even in Primark, you could do like 80 quid could buy you a considerable amount of wardrobe, like a good few outfits, if you shop, you know, cheaper stuff. The point is, £80 for one virtual outfit in a game is ludicrous. That is insane. But that is honestly ludicrous. That's nuts. I'm gonna say Primark will get you plenty for that. Exactly. Like, you can get a good amount of stuff from Primark for £80. Like, for £80, you could get a good amount of stuff from Primark. Holy crap. Like, I'm not being funny, but it's still very absurd that, you know, the fact that you have to, well, they expect you to pay that for an outfit. That's nuts. Now, don't get me wrong, every free-to-play game has to have a pay-to-play business model. That's fine. That's how they keep going. They make money off of that sort of stuff. That's totally fine. Having a, you know, a pay-to-play business model is completely okay. When you take it too far like that is when it's unacceptable. Beautiful. Pluto taken.
Wow.
Like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, other free-to-play games that I play have pay-to-play models, like Warframe. The thing with Warframe is its pay-to-play model isn't that bad. Don't get me wrong. If you want, like, a, let's say, a Warframe Prime pack, it's like £60. Okay, fine. But you also get a lot of stuff for that £60. But there are multiple kinds of currencies in Warframe. The one that you can trade with other players is called Platinum, right? Now, the cool thing is, because it's a player market economy, if you've got something that someone else wants, you can request that they pay you with Platinum, which you can then use with other players to get stuff that they have. So, like, and in these Prime packs, you get a lot of Platinum. Like, you get a good 3,000, which is a lot of Platinum for that game. So you can buy a fair few things with that. Like, so you do get your money's worth. I still think it's overpriced, but it's not that deep. Not when you're getting a lot for it.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Like, when you're getting a ton of value, it's a lot more worth it. It's kind of like DLCs, right? So, like, I will only buy a DLC if I know I'm going to get my money's worth. Because like a lot of DLCs now can go up to like £30. That's half the price of the original base game. Like if that's the case, I want at least half the amount of time I put into the base game in this DLC. Otherwise, I'm not going to buy it. What's the point? Like, if I'm not getting at least half of it, I ain't buying it. So, like, I'm not going through the whole... Don't get me wrong, there are DLCs that I have bought for games, like for Breath of the Wild, I bought the Trial of the Sword stuff, which, fine, it's a decent DLC and you can get a good amount of time into it. Kingdom Hearts 3, I bought the Remind DLC, which again is great, because it wasn't that expensive, it's like £15, and you've got a good, 10 plus hours of content from that. I'm okay with that for 15 quid. There are some games I will instantly buy DLC for, because... one, it's decently priced, and two, I know I'm going to get my money's worth. But for games that I'm unsure of, I will look up what's in that DLC first before I buy it. That way I know I'm going to at least get my money's worth. Once we've sorted out money for this month, Bab, we'll see if we've got enough for you to get the DLC. That's not an issue. Like, we can definitely look into that for you. That's not a problem. Most of what I have, and then others were free or on sale. Exactly. I'm not being funny, but I wouldn't sit there and buy every Sims pack. Hell no. Like, I wouldn't buy every Sims pack. It's spending the better part of $1,000. It's like, nah. Not being funny, I could buy half of that. Not being funny, with £1,000, I could buy both me and Emily PS5s. Like, you can buy a lot of stuff for £1,000. Took out the one I wasn't even trying to take out. Damn, dude. Oh my, thank you. Jeez, man. Right, where's the last one? There you are. Banging. Woohoo! That's what I'm saying, like... I won't pay the asking price for most Sims packs. I always wait until they come down in price. That's new world, and wardrobe outfits, new furniture, and new gameplay. I'd rather stop playing first than go pay £8 a month. Exactly. Like, it's excessive. Like, it is overly excessive for what you're getting. It's just not worth it. That's the thing. It's just like... at that point, you're like, well, what the hell have I just wasted that kind of money on? Bearing in mind nowadays, people ain't got that kind of money to waste, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have £1,000 just sitting in my back pocket that I could spend aimlessly on crap. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's wild. Like, I ain't got that kind of funding. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, but with £1,000, I could build like a way better PC than I've got right now. Like, I could buy a freaking, decent £300 CPU, pair it with a £500 GPU. I've got the rest of the components, just buy a new case, and boom, done. Easy clap. Like, there you go. Pretty good friggin' rig right there.
When I heard the
Like, it's mental. Oh! What am I doing? Ah! Alright, we'll do this the long way. I hate it when he does that. Not again! Not again! This is not good. Okay, there we go. We got him. We got him. Let's go. Buzz has been defeated. Don't forget, if you are watching on YouTube, oh, we hatched Moobab. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream by double tapping on that screen where it helps that YouTube algorithm. If you're watching on TikTok, don't forget to smash that screen, show some support. And if you're watching on any of the platforms, don't forget to chat. Don't forget to follow. Let's chat with the chat. But we are looking solid. The best egg, moo. Just moo. What a boo cow. What the heck is a boo cow? What is a boo cow? Oh, hello. I hatched moneybags. Alright, hello moneybags. How are you doing? How's it going? Bart. Just need to hatch Homer, Marge, Lisa, Maggie, Abe, and then I've got all the Simpsons. Looking good on gem count though, which is quite nice. I gotta admit, so far the seed has been pretty generous with a lot of stuff. Like, the seed has been very generous. Edmund. Right, we're gonna take a little gander around, just see what we can find. It's always nice to take a little hot shot around, see if there's anything just lying around that's worth. Open some portals.
Hey, Spyro.
Hey, Spyro. I don't know why I'm randomly whispering, but here you go. You know, Hunter just casually whispering for no reason. Hello, Egg Thief. How you doing? Ah, love a good Egg Thief. I am going to be portal for a bit. So camera goes up on YouTube and TikTok. Alright, so that's open, that's open. Dude, egg requirements in this so far have been very low, which I'm kind of uneasy about, because I know full well at some point I'm going to get screwed by these requirements. I swear, if, like, Sorceress needs 140 eggs, I'm going to actually cry. I think I will actually cry, you know, at that point, because it's like, well, that's all the eggs for this homeworld, so that's fine. That needs 39 eggs, which is still very low for that requirement. That's normally a lot higher. Honestly, mad. Crazy. Where have you sent them to, Bab? What's up? Hello, my panda friends. Says a WhatsApp. That's cool, bub. I'll take a look after stream with you whilst we're editing more stuffs. Hate that guy. Like, he's so hard to dodge. Hey, there we go. Oh, we barely made that. Damn, dude. I'm all about it, though. Oh, hello. Sadie. I love the little detail, like if you use flame breath on them, they just sort of fly off. Like, I do like that detail, it's nice. Wyatt. Lucas. Got some interesting dragon egg names coming through. I like it. We would be honored. IQ. Okay.
Oh,
Right, we should only be missing 2 eggs. From here, I think. Yeah. Which one of them I'm going to do right now, which is smash the mountaintop. Normally, of course, you need Bentley unlocked, but because they're swimming air, we can just swim around and go through. I love the portals in Spyro 3. Like, because a lot of the time you can access them 4 ways. Through the front, which is where you're supposed to. Or you can go either to each side or the back. Oh no, 5 ways because of the top. You can also access them through the top. Now, of course, not every portal gives you a way to get to the top. Like, in fact, a lot of the portals you couldn't even access from the top if they put, like, collision in place to block you. So, like, for example, in Molten Crater, you have to hop onto the little wooden pillars in order to be able to get there, right? Well, if they made it so they didn't have any collision on those pillars, you wouldn't get on top. Not without a proxy, which would make it a hell of a lot harder. I don't know why I did that, to be fair. Hang on, we got Sparks back. Let's go. But it's one of those things where, like, they probably didn't think of it, because let's face it, you know, when this game came out, like, people weren't exactly speedrunning games, or at least they weren't doing it public. It wasn't really a public platform for it, you know. When this game came out, the internet was still, like, a gleam in everyone's eye, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, back then, it was like dial-up, and I don't even think we had internet in the UK back then. Or at least not to the level we do now. But the one thing I like about games like this, one of the reasons why I love retro gaming so much, it's mainly because, so like, a lot of the stuff that you see people like me doing, like, let's say, I think there's anything behind me, there is not. Let's say, you know, like, I'm gonna clip through a wall, right? Now, a lot of these glitches that you're seeing me do, I have to trigger them. They're not just ones that you randomly happen upon. Like, I have to physically trigger these glitches. Like, they don't just naturally occur, which is really nice, because it shows how stable this game actually is. I'm sure at the time it was Business Only that had it. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Hey, Neo, how's it going? How are you doing? Like, it's so cool to me, like, back in the day, how stable games work. Because, like, these run at stable frame rates. They don't have really any glitches that just, you know, happen. Some games do, don't get me wrong. But, like, not most of them. Most retro games are really stable. At least from this era, anyway. Some from the eras before were unstable, depending on, like, the manufacturer. Atari games were notorious for glitches, but, like, generally speaking, you know, like, Nintendo games, generally, from SNES era onwards, were fine. That's the thing. Like, a lot of games will release at the minute with, like, you know, broken states that just... Like, look at games like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Cyberpunk. Like, Cyberpunk released in a state where most people who bought it couldn't even play it. Like, it's a bit much. We tried to get on the outside of the lantern that time. Oh, I couldn't do it. Like, even in this game, if you try and trigger certain glitches, they just don't happen. Like, you know a game is stable when you're trying to trigger a glitch and it just doesn't work. Like, kind of crazy. What brings you to the stream today, Neo? Oh my god, I forgot that was there. Not doing bombers, can't be asked. Bombers sucks. Worst eggs in the game. I will die on that sword. The bombers are the worst ones in the game. I hate those eggs. A lot of games rely on the internet to essentially fix their own product. Retro games didn't have that luxury of updating. No, exactly. So like developers, you know, before the game came out, put as much care and love into the game as they could, because they knew they had no other way of fixing it once the game came out, unless of course, you know, they were going to release future revisions. But at the same time, even with future revisions, they only change a few things. They don't actually, you know, like end up fixing a lot of stuff. Like Spyro Year of the Dragon, for example, right, has version 1.0 and version 1.1. Now the Spyro 3 only came out in 2 sets of regions. You had USA and a European. Now USA got both version 1.0 and 1.1. Europe only got version 1.1. So by the time that we got the game, it was already on its, you know, most stable version, so to speak. I remember raging over that egg for quite some time. Like, that was not a fun egg to do. Yeah, that's what I mean. So, like, sure, don't get me wrong, like, you know, version 1.0, fine, not the most stable version. But I've played 1.0. In fact, this is on 1.0 because you have to use 1.0 for the randomizer. So, like, the fact that, you know, it's pretty stable, I'm not running into any issues, you know, speaks volumes about how good the original programming was. It still is. I didn't see how many that was, but I have enough, so it's fine. Like, it's fine. I didn't see how many gems that was, so I'm assuming that I'm not going to get completely robbed, but I'd have just broke in otherwise, but... To be fair, though, Neo, I actually quite like Enchanted Towers using Sergeant Bird's theme. Like, for me, I've known it since I was a kid. So, like, Sergeant Bird's booty, oh my god. But, like, I've known it to be that music since I was a kid. So, like, for me, I'm okay with it. Because I've known it to be that track the entire time.
I have to train the hummingbirds.
Like, I've known Enchanted Towers having that soundtrack. So, like, for me, it's not an issue. The only one I took an issue with is in the 1.0 of Spyro 3. The soundtrack they got wrong is the Sorceress one. Because, like, in 1.0 version, it uses the Sunrise Spring Homeworld theme instead of the Sorceress's boss fight theme, which I find weird. The beta build of the game, which used the correct track. I know exactly what went wrong, which is a shame. What happened with it, then? I don't have enough resources to craft chests, but can buy 10 safes without it denying my money. Damn. Just buy safes, then. I don't actually know why that happened. Like, what caused it to be the wrong track. Like, if you know, it's pretty interesting knowledge. I do love it when I learn, like, really weird tidbits of information about games that I love. Like, that's something I don't know. Oh, come on, Bird. You can lock on. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Damn, dude.
Mission accomplished.
So the fact that Sergeant Bird is loaded in the same main area as Spyro, Bird's music takes over. They never put a proper override in. Oh, fair. I mean, to be fair, it's not the worst mistake I've seen in a retro game. I mean, it's not I always just thought they reused the song because they just couldn't think of another one. Don't get me wrong. Like, Stuart Copeland, amazing game soundtrack maker, considering he's, you know, the drummer in an actual band in real life. Like, an amazing soundtrack maker. Holy crap. Like, he did magic with the original Spyro soundtracks. Like, dude. I literally just chill out listening to these soundtracks Like, I'll have my Google Home playing, and I'll literally just be listening to them. Like, Midday Garden's one of my favorites, as is Evening Lake. It literally says to play the skate park area, but it doesn't work. It's like a bug that never got fixed. Never even I think they kept it in Reignited purely because it's just the soundtrack that everyone knows at that point. Like, a lot of people still aren't even aware of the Sorceress's original track being wrong because they coded it wrong. Although, why that one plays Sunrise Spring, I don't know. That just seems like a really weird oversight. Version 1.1 does fix that, but it's just weird to me. Like, it literally just seems really strange that that's just something they never fixed. Well, sorry, they did fix it. It was something that was an issue in the first place. Like, that's what I find weird that was an issue in the first place. Considering that nothing from Sunrise Spring other than Spyro appears in that stage.
Oops.
So that is something I do find very, very weird. Wait, you said the skate park music, so the music that's about to appear in here, that's... Oh, sorry, the normal music that appears in here. That's what should be playing here. Interesting. Oh, I think someone messed up the code that handles which track plays. The skate park music is the real Enchanted Towers music. That's interesting. I did always find it a bit weird that the skate park music was very different to the Enchanted Towers theme, because I mean,
Okay, now
like, it's a bit strange. I always thought it was just like a weird quirk with, you know, the game. Like, I just thought it was intended.
hey, nice.
To be fair, like, that's like really fascinating because, oh, I did the wrong move. Front flip.
Wow.
Look at Sunrise Spring. Either this is the randomizer, it's very wrong. Oh no, this is randomizer. So the randomizer randomizes the music that plays. Some tracks will use their original tracks, they'll just randomize back into themselves.
Right.
It's been known to happen on a lot of randomizers. But this is Sunrise Spring, yeah. So like, if I go into like Icy Peak after this level, it's probably not going to be the Icy Peak music, it'll be something else. Which I'm fine with, because I like randomized music in games. I just think it makes it a bit more interesting for the randomizer. Sort of completes it a bit.
Wow, you.
Alright, we're going to get ready to bop Hunter off of the pedestal a little bit.
I'm thinking you're ready.
No, what brought by the stream today, Neo? Or was it just, you know, Spyro 3 Randomizer? If you played it before, if you know, are you streaming yourself? Do you stream it? Like, always information I like to learn about people that come in. Just gonna like outscore Hunter to know that he can't. Once you reach 10k points, he cannot catch up. At that point, you're safe. You can just chill. So I'm just gonna quickly do that. Did not mean to do that. Well. Damn it. Actually, that kind of works. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to go up. Do this. Big gulp. I also think it's really cool in this how they do a sort of nod to Spyro 2. There we go, we're good. He ain't catching up. So we're just going to chill for the next 30 seconds. Boink. Ah, we get to chill. It's quite nice, actually. The strangest music choice in Spyro 3 is Lost Fleet. What, you mean normally?
I can't believe it. How did you get so good already? Who knows? Someday you...
I didn't know that Lost Fleet had a completely different track at one point. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of dope. Like, I didn't know that that was a thing. Interesting. That's kind of... Like, I need to look a lot more about, like, beta stuff for this game, because I've seen a couple of videos on, like, beta builds and, you know, other random stuff like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the Lost Fleet music.
I'm ready to...
But I kind of like it. On Earth, thank you. Like, it's not a bad music track. I mean, depending on what the original one sounds like, it could probably be a lot better, but... I don't mind the Sheila remix track. I think it's quite nice. Also, for the rest of you in the stream who have played Spyro 3, or at least have seen it and like the music, what is your favorite level track in the game? Like, as in, so the soundtrack for a level, what's your favorite soundtrack? For a specific level, not a homeworld. We're not doing homeworlds with this, just levels. I'd say my favorite music in the game, level-based, probably Fireworks Factory. I love the Fireworks Factory music. I think it's really dope. Oh, that is mean, Sergeant Bird. You could have, you know, hit him with it. Damn, dude. That's 6. The 7th one is over here. And the 8th one's back that way. Don't forget, if you are watching the stream on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream by double tapping on that screen. If you're watching on TikTok, don't forget to smash that screen, show some support. And if you're watching on any platform, don't forget to chat, don't forget to follow. Because I do play a lot of other games, so I'll probably play something else that you do enjoy as well. What have I missed? What have I bloody missed? It's probably this one, isn't it? Yep. There we go. I always forget about this one.
Here, have...
Madison. That's alright name for a dragon. It's not terrible.
My friend is feeling...
I love the bone dance. Hit it. Okay. The one thing I do hate about Reignited is they made the bone dance a floss, and I'm just like, really? Like, they made the skeleton floss, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it's kind of meta, and Spyro's kind of always sort of been anti-meta. Like, it's not your traditional style of platforming, it's not your traditional style of collectathon. It's always been a very anti-meta series. And yet they just make him floss, and it's just like, really? I know, but like, the thing with something like, you know, like the Crash Insane trilogy, the Spyro Reignited trilogy, like, you're appealing to the hardcore fan base, you're not appealing to the newer one. Don't get me wrong, you want to appeal to new players, that's fine. But the ones you want to appease are the original players, because it's a remake. The whole point of a remake is that you're reimagining the game. You don't have to make meta changes like that to reimagine it. My point. I do understand they have to make it appeal, but at the same time, it's like, come on. Like, the hardcore Spyro fanbase don't care about flossing. At the time, but it won't age well. It does. No, it will not age well. Lost was never funny. I don't mind adjusting the dance, but it went to cringe route. Yeah, it kind of did. It went a cringe route, and I'm not too sure why. It definitely shouldn't have done, because, like, just keep it the way it was. That's what I'm saying. Like, the original dance is funny because it's just it's random. Like, it's not meant to be anything. Oh my god. Thank you. This music shares the same story theme level. Yeah, it does. Look at the new Epic Mickey refreshed game, thinking getting it for my kid for Christmas. I actually really want to get that, because it's just a remake of Epic Mickey. Like, that's a game I want to look at getting, because I love Epic Mickey. Epic Mickey's a good game. Just got the Camaro a bath. Sorry, I'm late, but look at that. That's cool, dude. You alright? I was giving the Camaro a bath going. And thank you. So, basically, story behind the hat is Emily's mum came round today. Because she was dropping off a few bits and picking up a few bits. And she was like, you know, my grandson doesn't wear this hat anymore. It's a bit sun damaged, but I know Ben wears hats for streams, like funny ones. Like, do you want it for him? And we were like, yeah, go for it. Like, sure. So, I has a new hat. It's a little bit tight because it is meant for a kid, but at the same time, I don't care. Like, I'm only wearing it for a stream, so it's fine. Oh, she still... Wait, she forgot the markers. Oh my god. I didn't know she forgot those too. So we've still got coffee pods for her that we can't use because we don't have the right machine for them. Alright, great. I swear to god, your mother is as forgetful as me. Like, I'd do that. Story time, yeah. Gotta love a good story time. Wasn't much of a story time, but still story time. Well, I thought Epic Mickey was the game. It was. I was thinking of Mickey Mania. Wait, what's Mickey Mania? So Epic Mickey is like the weird Mickey platformers with the paint mechanics, which I really like. Like, Epic Mickey 2, The Power of Two, is such a good game. Underrated, too. It's an underrated game. It's also the only Mickey game that fully features Oswald. Which is interesting. This window of the car. Hence the sun damage, but Squidge is too cool for a crap hat. Fair. I'll have it, though. Never played either game, but Mickey Mania I know for about watching a game. What system was that on, then? I obviously know Mickey games go back quite a while. Like, I think the first Mickey game I remember ever playing was on Sega Mega Drive, which over in the US is called Sega Genesis.
Bumbling, idiotic.
Worthless fool. I mean, fair. Oh, that was Genesis, so that might be the one I'm thinking of then. I mean, to be fair, it has been a long time since I last played anything on the Mega Drive or Genesis. Still prefer the name Mega Drive for over here. I just think it's way cooler than Genesis. Genesis sounds cool, it's just... I don't know. Like, I grew up with Mega Drive. That's what I know it as. Not bad. I'm taking the hit. There we go. Yo, my dude Bird with the insane RNG. Holy crap. This RNG is nuts. I'ma take it. Oh my god. Dude. My dude Bird going mad today. Hello, bro. That is some of the most insane RNG I've ever had for that boss fight. And I've speedrun this game a lot in the past. Holy crap. That's like the best RNG I think I've ever had. Damn. What about Green Spyro? I'm so hard. Jesus. I mean, Green Spyro is a cheat code in Reignited, but you can also, you know, get it in Randomizer, which is really cool. As well, drop it. Dude, he was dropping it right in front of me. That's incredible. Like, that's like legit the best RNG I've ever had for that boss fight. That was crazy. Like, what the hell? The thing is, the randomizer doesn't manipulate RNG in any way. So that was literally the RNG of that boss fight. Like, holy crap. Alright, so this is where the randomizer gets even more interesting, because now I can start going into different levels. Like, this is Frozen Altars, but it may not be Frozen Altars. It'll be something else. So that's open. Lost Sweet's always open. Is Fireworks open? Yes, it is. What about Charmed Ridge? Is that open? Yeah, it is. Dude, the requirements on this randomizer have been really low. I'm scared for the sorceress, because her requirements are more than likely now going to be really high, based on my previous luck. I bet it's kind of a legend of how he showed off many secrets of how games is complete. I didn't know what the head of Insomniac was called. That's kind of interesting. But to be fair, like, with Insomniac games, the only games by Insomniac I've ever really dived deep into were the original 3 Spyro games and stuff like Resistance on PlayStation. Like, I was a huge Resistance player back in the day. Resistance 2, to be specific. I was a huge player on Resistance 2. I played so much into that game. I have the Platinum Trophy and everything on PS3, which you needed to get 10,000 kills in online ranked, which was a nightmare, but I got it. It took a long time, though. You back, huh? Oh, unlike Twitch so far. Wait, as in what, you prefer Twitch, or...? Well, you spelt it wrong. I was just making sure. It's a shame that, you know, Twitch doesn't have, like, a like system, you know, to help with the algorithm on there. Oh, so he found a Traveler State. Oh, right. I mean... So, like, okay, I mean, Sonic R, I've only played the GameCube version, you know, on the Mega Gems collection, which I wasn't a fan of, but I'm not a big fan of the GameCube controller. If I play it on, like, the original, what was it? It was on, Sonic R was on the Sega Saturn, wasn't it? I might have to buy one of those. I want to buy one of those at some point, to be fair. I want to start collecting retro consoles. Sega Saturn's one of the ones I want. But original Crash 4, that was the Wrath of Cortex. I like the Wrath of Cortex. I think it's a decent game. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty buggy, but it's still a good game. Another game I'm going to be doing a playthrough of on stream at some point. And I've not played Twinsanity in like 10 plus years, so I don't remember it that well. You can do, Bub, yeah.
Welcome to Frozen.
Well, oh, okay, fair. That's fair enough. We'll go ahead and collect gems as we go through, because I have no doubt Moneybags is going to absolutely rob me to unlock Bentley. I might have to break into his world, depending on what he wants, because I'm not spending like 3 grand for him. Like, Bentley's cool, he's not 3 grand's worth of cool, though.
Eustace enough.
Thank you, don't care. Freeze, thank you. Ah, damn it. There we go. Where did the react button go? Which used to have one. When did they remove that? Oh yeah, they had that for a little bit, didn't they? Did they end up removing it because no one used it? I don't remember anyone in my stream ever mentioning they ever used it. I remember it was there for a bit, and that's basically it. It wasn't there. Like, it just sort of disappeared. Like, it just sort of went. Kind of. So, like, they used it as sort of like a polling thing, like whether you liked a certain stream or whether you liked the game they were playing. So they try and feature it more. I remember they added it for that, but like, I don't remember anyone in my streams ever using it.
Thanks for helping out.
Oh, did you? You never told me you used it. I just don't remember you telling me. Obviously, we could use 1 of 5 options. Yeah, kind of like that. what they should do is just add a like button so you can like a stream and help boost it in the algorithm. That'd be kind of cool. It was about a year ago I last saw it, I think. It wasn't that long ago. Hype, funny, love, what? Oh no. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, there were 5 options. What's up? What have you been up to? It's 2:30 p.m. So it's currently 7:30 p.m. here. So me and Emily had Emily's mum round for a bit earlier on.
Spyro.
She had to pick up a few bits, but she ended up forgetting one of them that she still needed today. So we've still got it. Dropped off a few bits like this hat, because she wanted rid and I wanted it, so it's like, cool. We nipped to our local shop to get bread. We needed bread. And basically that's it. Oh, and me and Emily have spent a few hours today sorting out new layouts, new art, and everything for my stream. Hopefully by Monday, I'll be ready to pull the trigger, and then that stuff will go live. So a lot of my stuff, my layouts and everything will all be different to some capacity. The streaming layouts you see now will mostly be the same with a couple of minor tweaks and changes. But a lot of the stuff's going to be changing, like my starting student screens, my YouTube intro, all of it. All of it will change. It's 7:30. Okay, Jade. It's now 7:38 when I read the message. Thank you very much. Yeah, basically that's been our day, Bab. And Twitch allowed you to host other channels. You can still do that, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain they still allow you to do that, right? Or did they remove that function too? That's been removed too? Damn. It's getting dark here now, so chilly if you can see it. I know, and I'm excited. Like, we're finally in the first autumn season, and the weather's slowly starting to cool down. I'm all for it. Like, I can't wait till winter. I can't wait for the cold. Like, you best know I'm that guy that goes outside with nothing but my shorts on in the middle of winter. I love it. Lumi! Mum orders a light and water. Ah, sweet. Hey, look, Kyle. I like the winter. I like my cold, okay? Like, man like he cold. Where I am, the weather is like one extreme to the other. Damn, whereabouts are you, if you don't mind me asking? They've got a couple of viewers who come from places where it's like, yeah, it's either really hot or really bitter cold. They don't know. Ah, fair. Alright, yeah. That's fair enough. I do know that Canada's weather can get a lot like that. It's like, you know, it's either boiling hot or it's freezing cold. This is either going to be Lost Fleet or Fireworks. 3 to 4-ish hours north of... Ah, fair. Winter could be like -20°C or lower. Summer could be 40 degrees or slightly hotter. Damn. I don't do... We do get 40-degree heat here sometimes as well. It's a nightmare. I hate it. I don't do heat. Like, once it hits 30 degrees, I'm crippled. That's it. Like, I don't do anything because it's just like, it's too hot and I can't. 30 degrees is the most I can do, and then I just don't function. I could probably do the -20 degrees C though. Like, to be fair, 0-degree weather here, I'm chill. I love it.
It looks like you're...
And winter's another level. Like, fair play, but I couldn't do it. I could. I probably could. I do love the cold. I was working in a hot kitchen next to flame when it felt like, oh no. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind to cook. Cooking's fine. But like, I'm not doing it in like 40-degree heat. Like, I'm making salad if it's that hot. Like, I'm cutting up salad, that's all I'm doing. I am not doing anything else. Not in that kind of heat. Oh my god. But hey, as long as your customers enjoyed the food. See, I'm like that when it gets hot, Kyle. Like, when it's roasting heat, I'm like that. I turn into a right pariah. It's at negative 20. You've been outside. You've got to wait to defrost before taking your coat off so your hair doesn't snap. I mean, fair, but like, I think I'd kind of enjoy that. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks like the
Then again, I also am a bit sadistic, so I guess, you know.
Hey.
I just like the cold. Like, the cold's nice. I like the cold. I like rainy weather.
Handle.
Like, we went out to the local shop earlier on and it rained and I was in shorts. And Emily was like, "You're not too cold?" And I'm like, "No. Chill." Like, I'm living my best life right now. Like, it's windy, you know, there's a bit of rain. It wasn't too bad. This stuff is fine. Just don't go in a shower right away. It's gonna burn.
Hey, Spyro!
I imagine. Jesus, man. Like, negative 20 degrees C is definitely gonna be. You're gonna feel every ounce of that. Alright, so we're gonna do a glitch here called Strafe Abuse, which allows me to move at really fast speeds if I can pull it off. Definitely not like that. That's not what you want to do either. Crap. Oh, that's not good. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, no. I got it. Okay. I am so dead going back, though. I ain't surviving this. Yeah, I'm dead. I got caught. Damn. 1991 gems, good number. It is a very good number, to be fair. Oh my god. Oh. I mean, 1995 is a better number. Let's go.
Thanks for West.
I love it when you do that. He goes flying. Oh, that's amazing. That wasn't too bad. That was alright. Not the worst attempt that I've ever had. The 91 is 4 more better. What? Some people question how us Canadians even managed to live with drastic temp changes. To be fair though, like, you know, whether you're born there, you've lived there a long time, you do acclimatise, you climatize to the temperatures. So like, you're gonna, you know, you're gonna feel it a lot less. Like, it's not gonna bother you as much because your body's used to it. That's the thing. Once you've lived in a certain area for so long, you'll just, you know, why did I go in here? Like, once you've lived somewhere for so long, you'll just acclimatize to it. Like, it's just, you'll get used to it. 91, 93, 95, 97. Anyone here for 99? They're far better. I changed it to 4 better. There's a 4-year difference. Fair enough, I guess. I mean, like, all of them are good, to be fair. This should be Lost Fleet. The only level I've not been to yet. There we go.
Be careful.
And not me. You should have known. Well, hang on. Which one's better is a total matter of opinion, okay? Like, it's a total matter of opinion. Like, okay, let's ask this question, guys. For those of you who have played this game in the stream, on a rating of 1 to 10, what would you rate this game? I give it a solid 10 out of 10. This game is a 10 out of 10. No question. This game is a 10 out of 10. Any day of the week. So do I. Like, I remember getting this on launch for PS1.
Would you look at that?
Like, oh my god. That's how old I feel. Like, I look at the game box art for this, and it's just like, damn. 10 for sure. Grew up with this game, still play this game. I still love playing this game to this day. Like, I can do playthroughs of this, you know, as often as I want, and I never get bored. It's just such a solid experience. Right, the egg has moved, that's fine. Oh! That was close. Like, I grew up with this game way too much. Oh, right, I can't do it yet. Hunter's been locked up. What am I doing? Alright, so I'm going to attempt to break into Bentley's without paying for him. This is like the hardest breaking you can do, though, so I'm probably going to screw it up. Oh, there was an egg there for a second. It was probably one of the crab eyes. Where he belongs. Aw, poor Hunter. To be fair, he's a very annoying character. It's like, you've got all these eggs, just give them to me. You want to help, give them. Alright, see if I can pull it off. One. Nope, too early. So this is a twofold glitch. You get a glitch called Zombie, which allows you to also get swim in air. In Evening Lake. 2, 3. Nope, too late. But to do it, I have to basically, like, pause on the frame before I die. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That does it. I have to pause on the frame before I die. Which is not as easy as it sounds. We could all do a stream of all of us playing it. What, just, you know, like 10 people simultaneously playing Spyro 3. That's not going to get confusing or anything. Alright, but we should have Zombie. Yes, we do. So now I've got Swimming Area in Evening Lake. So now I've got Swimming Area in Evening Lake. Now this is the hard part. I need to get out of bounds. Which, for those who don't know, that is the cutscene where Hunter's actually trapped. It's loaded off screen, which is very interesting. But we need to get into Bentley's outpost. So, the load zone is under here. Now, I've got to try and finagle my way to it without hitting the load for Honey Speedway. I think I got it. Or is this Honey Speedway? I can't tell because the skybox is different. Oh, I hit the Speedway. Crap. Oh well. Well, that wouldn't be fair. I'll play it, but I'll be screwing around in the Secret Dynamite's mini boss. Oh, right. Yeah, I know about that. I guess we'll pay for Bentley. Stupid. Oh, I hate hitting this load over Bentley's outpost. What are you going to do? Thank you, Ditonic. You okay, dude? Oh my god. To be fair, I actually don't mind the Speedway. The Speedway is okay. It's not the best Speedway in the game. It's not the worst, though. Like, my least favorite is Harbor Speedway, purely because of how bushied it is. Like, it is ridiculous. The timings and everything are so precise. Really, guys, I'll be messing around too, just like I do in every game. I would actually love to do like a race in this game, see who can beat the game the fastest. Like, not full 100% or anything, but like, see who can get to the sorceress and beat her the fastest. I think that'd be kind of cool. The problem is I'd have to find someone at my skill level for the game to make it fair, is the only thing. Honey Speedway, the only one that sounds identical in both OG and Reignited. Yes. Lloyd. That's a cool name. I like the name Lloyd. That's the thing, Kyle. Like, I would need someone at a similar skill level to myself, which basically limits me to other speedrunners, because I used to speedrun this game. So, like, that would basically limit me to speedrunners. I don't have this glitch anymore, do I? Oh, I do? I didn't know that. Okay, cool. We can try again then. I didn't realize I still had zombie. That's kind of cool. No, not again. Oh, come on. I hit the... Oh, crap. Well, there goes my headset. I hit the stupid speedway twice in a row. Oh, my God. No speed response rate doesn't mean I don't know my way around. Fair. Congrats, Ben. You've already won without playing. You're the king for a reason. That I know a lot. Thought I knocked the window. No, that was me. I lost my headset. Getting a little bit annoyed at the game because I once again hit the stupid speedway. I'm not trying to hit the speedway, but I still have zombies, so I want to keep trying. Because the only way for me to lose the zombie glitch is to die. The only way for me to lose it is to die. Oh my god, let me out of bounds, thank you. It's not that cold in the UK, damn. Again? Oh my god. Okay, apparently I just can't hit Bentley's level. Wild. Apparently though, I'm a pro at landing the speedway. The one even in the speedrun you don't want to be doing. You want to hit Bentley. Ugh. I'll try once more. If not, I'm just going to die and just open the level normally. I'm sick of trying this. Like, I'm so sick of trying this. Oh my god. I think it's windy all over the UK today because it's been quite windy here too. That's it. I'm dying and I'm just going to do it normally. Oh my god. I can't stop hitting the speedway. Jesus Christmas. Ridiculous. It is in a weird spot, Neo. That's the problem. But, like, it's sort of, like, stacked right next to the Honey Speedway one. So, like, the Honey Speedway portal's here. The Bentley one's here. And I somehow keep hitting this one. Whatever. We're gonna die. Look, there is a way to die here. We're gonna die and just open it normally. How many gems do you think Moneybags is gonna want? Right, okay. We respawned, so that's fine. (22 degrees C here. I don't know what the weather is here right now. Let me take a look on my phone. Beautiful here. Slightly beautiful sunshine in 70. I don't know what 70 Fahrenheit is in degrees C. It's currently 18 degrees C here. So it's currently 18 degrees C, which is pretty nice. Stupid curtain though keeps opening. Like, I want breeze. Let it in. My PC kicks out a ton of heat. Yeah, how many gems do you think Moneybags is going to want to open up Bentley? Let me know. Chill for a minute whilst I have a drink. 2069. Fair. Good number. I can quickly convert it. Give me a sec. Fahrenheit to Celsius. So it's 21 degrees, which is not bad. 21 degrees is decent. Like, 21 degrees is pretty good. I'm not pausing the... What? I'm not pausing the game on your behalf. I'm taking a break for a sec. I love Spyro, but my hands are hurting a little bit. Alright. How many gems are you going to rob from me? 1330. That's pretty good, actually. It's cheaper than normal. We don't have that kind of wind here at the minute. It's like breezy wind. It's not like blowy wind or anything. Kind of sucks, but like at the same time, I guess it's fine. That's the only thing. No matter what platform you're watching the stream on, there will be a few seconds of delay.
I will glad.
I did 2 years ago that started peeling off materials from my apartment, but damn. Holy crap. I remember once. God, this was a long time. This was years ago. I was still in high school. There was a really bad windy day that the teacher shouldn't have let us play out on. Right? I was probably about 14 at the time. And all of a sudden we had like hurricane level wind. I'm talking it was 250-mile-an-hour wind. It was nuts. They shouldn't have let us play out in the first place. 10 minutes after letting us all out, they had to call us all back in because people were getting hurt. Like, people were getting flung everywhere because of this wind. So, me and Joe, my best mate, like, did one of the sensible things of, we were trying to get all the younger kids inside, like, you know, the year 7s, which were like 11-year-olds, right? We're trying to get them all in because, you know, they're being flung around, everyone's getting hurt, like, we need to make sure everyone's safe. So me, my best mate, and a few others of our year group were trying to get everyone inside with the teachers, you know, so that they weren't going to get hurt anymore. Because, you know, I was like, you know, 6 foot tall when I was 14. So, like, I was quite tall and quite hefty, you know, big in size. Like, I'm not getting blown about as much, so I can help. So we get almost all of these kids in. And then out of nowhere, this big gust of wind just legit hits me and my best mate as we're about to go into the door. The problem we have is that it hits us right as we go into the door, so we go flying through, whack straight into the wall. And he goes halfway down the set of stairs, and I'm just like, I'm in pain myself, but I'm also just on the floor laughing. And he's like, ow, I hurt. He's just like, that's it. 2 seconds later, he's in bits. Like, that's the worst wind I've ever seen over here. Years ago, the roof blew off my brother's school. Damn. Holy crap. Like, that's rough. Oh.
Thanks, bro.
That's fair, Kyle. Not everyone types fast. Is it bad that all I thought about was, like, Sharknado with people flying around or whatnot? Yeah, but the difference is it wasn't a really bad movie. That's the difference here. Like, it wasn't a really bad movie or anything. It was a real-life event that actually happened. Alright, people, get your predictions in. How many eggs do you think the sorceress is going to require? So you can go from open all the way to, so from open up to 148. Kids were at home because it was early morning. Oh, thank God. Like, no one was hurt, at least. Damn. True life, bro. Well, yeah. Whenever it gets windy outside, it causes a vacuum effect in my apartment where it all sucks. So wait, can you not just get out? Kim says 96. 96 is a good number. Wouldn't take too long to get that many. 42,069 eggs. Dude, if that's the case, I'm doing a lot of playthroughs of this game. I'm doing at least 400 playthroughs. Like, even I myself, back to back, I'd get sick of that. I'd get very sick of that.
This might be.
Let's go, Scorch. There's a cool cheese for this boss fight too, which I really like. Ah, perfect. And I've got the cheese material right here. So, you can cheese the boss in a sense, because you can get double hits. So with the red bullets, you can hit twice if you're precise enough. You can hit before they launch a power-up, and then when they do... I think I got it. Yeah, I did. Banging. Let's go. Pac-Man? Yeah, Pac-Man. Let's go, Pac-Man. Banging. My dude dropping all the good ammo. Holy crap. Buzz. Come on, let's go. Banging. That's just that. It's like a wind tunnel. They slam shut. Damn. But it's hard to force the doors. Damn, dude. Emily says 127. Fair. Jeff, okay to ask you guys from the UK only or from like different parts? Like I'm from the US. I'm UK. Jade's UK. I know Kim's UK. From the land of maple syrup and poutine.
Hi, Bianca.
I actually want to try poutine. I've heard from different people it's either really good or really bad. But I want to try poutine. Like proper Canadian poutine, I mean. I mean, I know you're from the UK, Bab. I live with you.
Spyro,
Excuse me while I go buy poutine. I do want to try like proper Canadian poutine. I've heard it's decent, but I've also heard that it's like really weird. I know you're from the UK, and Em, I know you're from there as well. Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just reiterating for people in the audience who can't tell by the English accent, you know. Okay, let's find out how many eggs the sorceress requires. Just get this egg first. Nelly! What are we working with, sorceress? What do you want? $110. Okay. Who was the closest? Him said 96. And I said 127. Him, you were the closest. Congratulations. Yeah, only 10 more than default. That's not bad at all. I'll take it. So, I didn't think about that. Just saying. I do really want to try it. I've heard that it's alright. But again, it's kind of like, you know, grits in America. I really want to try grits. Like proper American style grits. I've never had them. I've heard that they're a nice palate cleanser. But I've never had them, so... But Neo, out of curiosity, what other games do you like to watch on stream? Because it's probably something I do already do, or will probably do. That's open. All these levels are open too. It's really nice. But just like with the previous homeworld, they can also randomize, so... Let's do this thing. Let's go ahead and... There we go. Charlie! It's told the squeak when you eat, so I assumed rubber-like texture. Fair. Possible to make the thief fall off the edge here. It is possible, yeah. I've done it before accidentally in a speedrun. It was hilarious. I'm going to play the full game of this, just a demo the PlayStation 1 offered when you bought the system. Ah, damn, that sucks. Sorry, what do I call you, Hobo? I'll call you Hobo, unless you want me to call you by something different. How's it going, Hobo? Welcome in. How are you doing? But no, I made the thief fall off the edge during a speedrun one day. This was years ago. Oh my god, it sucked. Like, I felt terrible afterwards. It was a really good paced speedrun. So it's more so chewy rather than rubber. So over here in the UK, if something has a really chewy texture, it's considered rubber. So that's why Mystic Jade's calling it rubber, because That's what we would refer to as a rubbery style texture. Something that's really chewy. Nice to meet you too, Hobo. How's your day been? Has it been okay? It can do. That's the thing. It definitely can do. I've had it happen before. Certain eggs can spawn out of bounds or in random different locations. Wild. I've been playing around on Twitch. What's a whisper like? If I clicked on your name, it show follow and a whisper. A whisper's a private message. So on Twitch, you can private message people. Yeah, so it's like a private message, which, to be fair, you have me on Discord. Like, you'd have a much better time reaching me for a chat on Discord than anything else. Injured knee, so I'm stuck at home on the way. Damn, sorry to hear that. How did you go about injuring your knee, if you don't mind me asking? Nope. Get wrecked. Also, only needing 110 eggs is actually a very chill requirement. I'm not gonna lie, that's a really nice one. Old age. Look, Kobo, you're only as old as you feel. Don't get me wrong. That means more often than not, I feel like Yoda, because I just feel old. Like, I have aches and pains everywhere. You know, daily medication I have to take at my age, which I shouldn't really be doing. But, you know, kinda is what it is. Like, you know you feel old when you take daily pain medication. Don't worry, the camera's only off on, so I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube and TikTok. The camera's off for YouTube and TikTok currently because they use the same software. But I gave up smoking cigarettes, so I smoke I can't say the word because apparently you can get like muted on TikTok for that, which is wild. You know, the healthy alternative. But I can't do it on TikTok because they end up like muting your stream. It's terrible. So I have to turn off my camera. But it's also a healthy alternative to smoking cigarettes, which I gave up doing, so, you know.
Well,
I was staying with Discord. I was just curious. I didn't know you could private message people in chat whilst watching you. Oh, yeah, like, you can DM, like, anyone who's watching the stream. You can DM the streamer if they have them open. I do, but at the same time, I don't really respond to them. I'm as old as you feel, so my brain is 10 and my body's 200 then. Basically, yeah. I can get my cane. Nah, I got off the floor incorrectly. It popped, and yeah, that was the first time. This time I bent the knee too far trying to stretch it. Oh! Re-triggered all the pain and swelling. Oh, that sounds nasty. Damn. How bad is it? Like, can you not even, like, stand up properly? That does sound pretty nasty, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that does sound kind of rough. It's like for me, so for the past like 2 years, I've been getting like consistent pain in my neck, which I'm currently being medicated for, but they're only just starting to do. So on Halloween, October 31st, I get my first set of actual physio to try and sort it, because like it's like getting the minute it's bad. Like my neck hurts consistently. I'm not sleeping properly because of it at the minute. They've had to recently up my medication, which now knocks me out cold when I take it because it's pretty strong and pretty harsh, I'm not gonna lie. It's like last night. So Kyle, you messaged me last night over Discord asking to do a voice chat. But at that point, bro, I was out cold. I was done. Like, the new medication I'm taking, well, it's not new, but it's a higher dose of medication. Like, it sparks me out. But don't worry, tonight I'll be around for a bit of a voice chat if you're around. Couldn't stand for like 3 days. Oh my gosh. I'm about to turn my camera back on YouTube anyway because I'm done with the V. But like, I want you to tell me, Hobo, how old do you think I am just by looking at me? When my camera wants to turn on. Oh, it is. It's wild stuff. There we go, Hobo. How old do you think I am just by looking at me? That's the thing. Like, so like, I have no problem. I don't hide what medication I take. Like, I take prochlorperazine, which is anti-sickness, omeprazole, which is antacid, Adancetron, which is another anti-sickness. I have a lot of sickness and reflux issues. Metazapine, which is an anti-anxiety and an antidepressant. And then amitriptyline, which is, it's also an antidepressant, but I don't take it for that. I take that as the pain medication. Then I take Peptac Liquid, which is another antacid. And I've got a blue and a brown inhaler for my asthma. You say 14. Damn, that's a lot of meds. I used to take a lot more. Say 31, the beard throws me off a bit. You know what? That's actually not too far off, so I'm 29. So, not bad, actually. That's the closest someone's been in a while, not gonna lie. Like, people often assume I'm a lot older than I am. People are like, you're like 35, 40. I'm not that old yet, damn. Not gonna lie, if I was, let's say, 40, my mum would have been really young having me. Like, holy crap. But honestly, that's the closest someone's been to my correct age in a while when I just ask them to randomly guess. Haven't hit the dirty 30s.
Where'd you learn to aim?
Wait, are you talking yourself or me? I've not hit 30 yet either, so... That's next year. Ow! Shouldn't have been my neck like that. That's next year. That's next year's issue, it's not a today issue. It also sucks though, because out of my friend group, like IRL friend group, I think I'm the oldest, if not one of the oldest. I've not hit the 30s yet. I'm good. At least for another... What month are we on? The 9th? I'm good for another 8 months. Another 8 months and 2 days. No? Another 8 months exactly. I thought we were on the 3rd for some reason. We're not. Another 8 months exactly. My birthday's May 5th. Can't get anyone to believe I'm nearly 31. My neighbor who's known me since I was a teen told me the other day there's no way I'm that old already. I mean, time happens, Jade. Doesn't your neighbor know this? Time is a real thing. 33 till March 23rd. Fair. Honestly, most people I know, their birthdays are in like the earlier part of the year. Like, it's mad. She genuinely asked you if you were lying? Oh my god. Not even kidding. This is a true story, by the way. So, like, a couple of years back, no, well, we're talking quite a few years ago now. You know, we're talking... I would have been 21 at the time. This was 2017. Me and my mum went into the local town. So I was in hospital at the time, in and out of hospital all the time. You know, going through what I was going through back then. And we were in town, like in the town centre doing some shopping. Because people think it's weird that a dude like me likes shopping therapy, but I like going shopping. Like, it calms... Especially when I can buy myself like new pieces of merch or whatever, right? So like, we went into, at the time I was still smoking cigarettes. So, we went into this little corner shop over here. And, you know, I asked for what I wanted. And the person asked me for ID and then asked my mum because they thought we were brother and sister. And it's like, my dude, either my mum looks really young or I look a lot older than I am. Holy crap. And I'm just like, what? And then they wouldn't serve me because at the time I didn't have ID. It's like, well, I'm of age. I've been of age for cigarettes. It's like 16 over here. Well, 18 to buy them, technically, but still. Like, what? Shouldn't you ask me if I'm I can't think of the ID. I can now, like, no one IDs me anymore. Like, today I bought vape juice, and I didn't get ID'd for it. I haven't been ID'd in years. The problem with getting ID'd. I mean, that's like the only instance I can remember where I've ever had the issue of getting hit by ID. Like, legit, it's the only issue I've ever had. Like, I don't think I've ever had any other problem in the past decade with being ID'd other than that one time. The only instance I can remember. I was telling I went to stores to get my fair. Although, there was the time, this was many, many years ago, this was a long time ago, 2011. My family and my granddad went on holiday. And we were in this, you know, club late at night, the whole family, like, you know. And I went up to the bar with my granddad. Bearing in mind, I'd have been 16 at the time. And we ordered drinks. Now, bearing in mind, I wasn't even drinking anything alcoholic. Like, they served me with the stuff perfectly fine. They ID'd my granddad. And he would have been like 70 at the time. And he's just like, you are taking the piss, right? And the server was like, no, I need your ID. And it's like, but you served my grandson. Like, how do you know he's of legal age? They ID'd him, and it's like, what? What? Nah, wild. Absolutely crazy. I'd go ID'd for any drinks. You only have to be 16 to get them. That's kind of crazy considering. Like, the only time I ever see anyone over here get ID'd for energy drinks is if they, like, are in school uniform. You know they're pretty much not old enough. Hold on, I guess the mistake. Because I never knew that there was an age reg on energy drinks. There is over here. You have to be 16. They brought that in about 5 years ago. That's goals. Getting ID'd at that age. I know, right? Like, that was nuts. We were fortunate that he carried his driving license everywhere. So, he had his ID on him. But imagine if he didn't. Like, what? That's nuts. It's one of the most insane ID things I think I've ever seen in my entire life. And I've seen some crap. I used to work in retail. Like, I used to work in a shop. Like, I've seen some crap. So, fair. That's fair. I mean, what's the craziest story I've got from when I worked in retail? Oh, I know. No. So, I'd have been working there about a year at this point. I worked there for about 4 years.
Here, you can...
So, the way it works, right? So, say if, like, you know, a parent's coming in, they've got the kids with them. Now, you can still serve the parent and not ID the kids, right? It's pretty common sense. The only time you question it is if the kid brings up with, can I have some? If that's the case, you then have to cause ID on all of them because it's the law. Like, if you're going to willingly serve a kid alcohol, you know, like, that's a huge issue. The shop can lose their license. Now, this didn't happen. So this parent was buying alcohol, and she had, like, you know, 2 older kids. I wouldn't say they were of legal age. They looked about 15. Like, I think they were twins, because they looked very similar. You know, very similar height, age, that sort of thing. So I'm serving them, and, you know, the mother has a bottle of vodka. It's like, okay, cool. Like, you know, don't have to ID the kids, because they've not mentioned anything. And my manager comes up, why have you not ID'd the younger ones? I'm like, because it's a mother buying alcohol with her, you know, general shopping. Like, she was doing like a £200 shop, not a small shop. Clearly it was for her. I ended up having an hour-long row with my manager. This, by the way, like, when I took a senior role, this was a daily occurrence with my old manager. We were constantly fighting with each other. Like, I hated her. She was a nightmare to work with. But, like, I had an hour-long row. I eventually walked away from my checkout. I was like, look, Laura, she was one of the checkout runners. Can you just watch my till and the customer for 2 minutes? I'm so sorry. Let me go speak to the store manager about this. Spoke to the store manager. She was like, yeah, it's perfectly fine. You can serve them. Which, you know, completely pissed off my manager because, you know, she hated it when I went above her. But I would constantly go above her because of the crap she would pull. But, like, I had an hour-long row with her about this. But this would become a daily occurrence. Like, I would help run, because I moved from there to customer services, which is where you sell stuff like cigarettes, lottery, send money abroad, that kind of thing, do returns. You know, I ended up practically running that. And anytime I'd make a change, she'd change it back without telling me. So I'd go off for a day, come back, and everything's changed back. And it's like, well, okay, great. You just ruined like 10 hours of work. Cool. And I'd have a row with her about that. Like, she was a nightmare to work with. Absolute nightmare. The funny part is she's still the same manager there now, and I know she is, because my brother lives like 5 minutes from where I worked, and he goes in there regularly for his shopping. Wild. How she's still employed, I don't know. Crazy. Like, hey, you could be 18 and join the military, but 21 to drink. It's not 21 everywhere in the US, though, is it? I know in a lot of places in the US, it's not 21. Some places are a bit more flexible, aren't they? Take a little 1.5 mil from selling pumpkins. Damn. If only it was that way in real life. That'd be nice. We've been in there, right? It's this one. This one should be Haunted Tomb. This one should be Haunted Tomb. But like, I just think it's wild. Like, it's crazy. 3.76 mil? Damn. Also, yes, good music. This is Spike's music.
I see you, man.
You're an egg. Thank you. Texas. How many eggs are we even on? We should be on at least 90 by now, right? Oh, we're on 98? Damn. More than I thought. Cool. Ow. Thanks, game. 3.76 mil. Damn.
The first the riddle.
No, that's the wrong bloody one.
The riddle is
12 years, thank you. 15 when I started drinking, so it didn't apply to me because I was always the youngest out of the people I had. Fair enough. Well, that's fair. Like, I mean, to be fair, like, I haven't been able to drink since I was 17. So, like, I wasn't able to drink for too long. Like, so like the prochlorperazine medication I'm on, I've been on since 2014. I'd have been 17 at that time.
You may now.
Not 2014, 2013 even. Jesus. No, but I still do miss like having, you know, like a Jack Daniels and Coke. Like I miss that. Then again, I can't drink Coca-Cola because of all the chemicals. It messes with my sickness issues. Damn it. You. I mean, yeah, but to be fair, I used to have a pretty good tolerance, so I didn't really ever get hungover. I've only ever, from recollection, been hungover once. And that was when I had Tia Maria. Apparently that stuff just does not agree with me, because I also broke up with my ex at that time. I got drunk on Tia Maria, and that was it. Like... Those who don't know what Tia Maria is, it's like a coffee liqueur. Those sticks for chests, everything is being stored in spaces. Spaces? You mean safes, right? I had one hangover. I also have great tolerance. That's the thing, like, I always had a decent tolerance when I used to drink. Then the funniest one was one of my best mates. Like, he came on holiday with us. Same holiday where my granddad got ID'd. And it was hilarious because, like, his tolerance then was terrible. It still kind of is, but he does not have good tolerance for drinking. Like, but he was wasted off of one beer. It was hilarious. No, it wouldn't have been the same holiday. It was one afterwards, sorry. Yeah. I am remembering a little bit wrong. That's fine. To be fair, my memory's pretty freaking hazy. But his tolerance blows. Always has done. Level again was once fair. What slaughter does make sense? What's Gold Slaughter? I've never heard of that. I mean, the name sounds interesting alone. Ah! I don't know why they blow a raspberry when they die. It's so weird. Like, what's the weirdest freaking sound you can have for someone who dies? Oh, fair. That's becoming like a big thing over here nowadays too. Like, you see it with gin, you see it with vodka. Like, a lot of different like drinks have that in now. It's strange. I don't know why. Like, why have gold flakes become a fad with alcohol? It's so weird. Like, I've seen it in, like, my local Aldi, like, especially near Christmas. They'll sell, like, you know, gin or whatever with, like, gold flakes in it and stuff. Like, it's so strange. I was just on plain vodka, but I was doing lines of 8 shots, so... Fair, do you remember what the shots were? I used to love doing shots. Shots of Jack, shots of Jägermeister. I used to love doing shots. Shots were great. I was 18 when that happened, so I'll stick with caption. What's caption? Like, I can't drink Coca-Cola, so like, you know, my main drink is Sprite. I love Sprite way too much. Like, Sprite is great. It's like my ultimate drink nowadays. But not being able to drink alcohol also gives me an appreciation for stuff like Capri Sun. Capri Sun's a great drink. I love Capri Sun. Sunny D, like I'm drinking at the minute. Sunny D is great. It's pretty much all sugar, but, you know, it's still good. Oh my god, can I get eaten by the whale, please? My dude, nom me. Hello? Why is he not nomming me? Huh? The whale's bugged. He won't eat me. Why won't he eat me? Eat me! Okay, fine. Guess I'm not being nommed by the way I can't get that egg. Alright, cool. Rum, I hate... How did it... What? How did it autocorrect rum to caption? Wild. I barely drink, but when I do, it's purely for enjoyment of the drink purposes. Yeah. Like, I never used to drink to get hammered. Like, I used to drink to... like, I used to just drink because it was a social thing. More than anything else. Talking about shots, though, Everclear was my go-to back in my days. I've never had Everclear, although I've heard it's decent. It's pretty strong, though. Like, a lot of the time you have to weaken it, don't you? Because it's too strong. Damn it, dude. Ow. I mean, fair enough, Kim. I imagine, like, you probably have, what, like a glass of wine at Christmas, right? What me and my dad used to do on Boxing Day, which is a holiday over here, it's the day after Christmas. I used to stay over his, and we'd have, like, cups of tea but put whiskey in it, which is actually really nice. I've missed doing that. I drink because it tastes good. Fair. A lot of drinks do taste good, to be fair. Just of birthdays, that's about it nowadays. To be honest, though, that's, like, probably the best way to be, because, like, you know... To be fair, like, I do miss the fact that I can't drink, but at the same time, like, for me, I like being pretty sound of mind anyway. Like, you know, I'm a bit of a control freak in a lot of things regarding my own life. Like, I like, you know, being in control. I mean, for those who know my medical past, you'd know why I like being in control of my own life. Oh my god, I'm being wombo comboed. Stop. Oh my god.
Only two.
So, what are you guys in the stream up to, other than, of course, watching the stream? Don't forget, for those watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream by double tapping on that screen. It helps that YouTube algorithm. If you're watching on TikTok, don't express that screen, show some support. And if you're watching on any platform, don't forget to talk. Don't forget to follow. I'm going to lose this. Fudge cakes. I'm not retrying it. I'll just get my eggs from somewhere else. Yeah, I'm just going to get my eggs from somewhere else. Bentley Box is not the one today. That's fine. What eggs am I missing? Is it just Bentley 2 and... Yeah, it's just Bentley 2 and Catch the Ice Cats. I'm not doing that either because I can't be asked. Oof. Like Jack Sparrow. Love my dark rum. Fair. Well, I used to be a fan of dark rum. Chilling and browsing for Christmas presents, start to get my lists done. I need to start working on that soon myself, to be honest, because I don't want to run like I did last year. Last year I ran pretty late on everything. I don't want to do that this year. I mean, I've got my dad's birthday to buy for this month. And then, at least on my family side, I don't have any more until the end of the year, so. I know, because Emily has, like, a family the size of the Army of Mordor. She has about 50 birthdays coming up. Luckily, not all of them are, I guess, as important, quote-unquote. They're not, like, close family, which is fine, but... Oh my god, why can't I not get up there? I need to actually check if there's any eggs up there. A little baby. Wait, whose baby is that? I don't remember whose baby that is. This first Halloween, so he doesn't. Okay. I mean, again, your traditions are a lot different than mine, so. Ah, Lottie's. Alright, fair, yeah. Now I remember.
According to legend,
I don't remember why. Like, that was the nickname chosen. I don't remember that, but... Oh, I did it the wrong way. Crap. Actually, this could still work. No, it won't. Crap. Oh, I did it the wrong way again. Oh my god. I need to pay more attention. Jesus Christ. Hey, there we go. Whew. Right, okay. We're not actually that many eggs away from going to Sorceress now. From what? How many? 103? Yes, we only need 6 more eggs. We can get 1 more from here. I mean, most of the birthdays in my family fall on the first half of the year. Like the majority. Well, my birthday's in May, so... It's actually kind of funny, because mine and Emily's birthdays are 7 days apart. My birthday's on May 5th. Hers is May 12th. So hers is 7 days after mine. Make sure to spread evenly. Fair. Oh, I didn't know. What movie is that from?
at last.
Yeah, like, you've got such a big family, you have several every month. It's just like, well... Like, we can't afford to buy for them all. Like, that is a lot of people. Like, when I say she has a family the size of the army of Mordor, I really mean it. Like, she has a pretty big family. Like, her family's pretty big. Yeah. Fenwick. August people miss out. We have like 3 kids to buy for. Basically. Being special. Fair. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't have a major issue with like birthdays on my side, like family wise, because like for me it's one of those things of, you know, most of my family's birthdays fall in the first half of the majority of them. There are only 2 that don't. Right, I'm on what, 105? Okay. If I go Lost Fleet, I can get 2 where was Lost Fleet? Crap. Lost Fleet was here, wasn't it? It took over this one, I believe. Yeah, I don't know that movie then. Why am I going all the way around? Things would take priority alongside parents on my side. And your child. Basically, yeah. It's different for me because I have like 5 of the siblings. I'm not even the oldest either, so.
Spyro.
Oh my god, the drift on this controller. It gets worse the more I play with it. It's annoying. It's a good job I can switch to D-pad. Otherwise, I would be in hella trouble. Fair enough, Kyle. New stuff. You get 5 siblings to take priority. Well, they don't take priority. It's like we try and prioritize everyone evenly. We do try and prioritize evenly.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of...
Enough with the idle chit-chat, Hunter. Give me my egg.
Now for the Rhino.
Like, stop talking crap. Give me my egg. Alright, so this time I've got to race Hunter and take out all the crabs, which is a lot easier than it sounds. It's not that difficult. Right. Okay, we're good. Like, I've already taken them all out pretty much in 1 lap. He'll take that one for me. Sometimes he'll take that one out as well. But you can get them all in 1 lap bar 1. Yeah, there's one left, which I can get on any lap I choose now, which is nice. So I can either get it on the second or the third lap. I'll do it on this lap anyway to make sure it's done, but... What's a parent's birthday this month? It's not the same month as... No, that's fair enough. That's different, yeah. Alright, Krabbies have been taken. Let's go. She's August, like I have 3 littles and a parent. You don't 5.
Sheesh, I can't believe you beat me.
No, I do. February. I have 2 siblings in February. I have 2 to buy for in February. I have 2 in February, 1 in March. I have technically 2 in April, but I don't buy for one of them for a good reason, because I can't stand him. Mine's in May. I don't buy for myself, but I buy for you. There's 1 in May. I have technically 2 to buy for in April, actually, technically. Well, now 3 technically, but like, but that's like one of my best mates. And then I've got 1 in June, 1 in July, September, 1 in November, 1 December. Oh, right. Wait, I'm confused. I have read it. Use August, I have 3 littles and a parent. You don't have a month where it's like 2 sips, but I have an aunt. I'm confused. What does that mean? What do you mean? That is not worded correctly. Not in any universe is that worded correctly, Bab. Like, in what universe is that? Bab, what do you mean? Oh, right, okay. That message, I didn't see it. Sorry. Yeah. Now I get it. Okay, I was going to say. It honestly didn't make any sense to me at first. I'm like, what do you mean? That makes no sense. I'm just like, it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Like, wait a minute. Look, in my defense, I'm tired, okay? That's my defense. Right, we need 3 eggs. Not a problem. I'm gonna go Sergeant Bird, Agent 9.
Well,
1830. It's still cheaper than normal. Yippee! I'm free. Sorry, Bab. I couldn't see the sense in that. That's on me. Not gonna lie. Oh, my back is aching in this chair, though. Jesus Christ.
what was that? Did you see a Rhinoc? I thought I...
You know what it is? I think it's because I type how I talk.
Agent.
I was gonna say, because the way I was reading that didn't make any sense. Like, because from my point of view, so like that message, what you put was... So your siblings are priority over my auntie because that... No, not that one, sorry. It's, let's, like, use August. I have 3 littles and a parent. You don't, but you have a month where it's, like, 2 sibs. I have an aunt. See, to me, that didn't make sense because, like, grammatically, the sentence just didn't make sense. The issue I have is, as well, a lot of the time on, like, messages on stream, I fast read. Because, like, I'm trying to, you know, say, for example, there's a section, like, earlier on, where multiple people were talking at the same time, I have to try and keep up. So, like, I'm trying to keep up with all the chatter. I always fast read, so... As I'm fast reading it, it just didn't make any sense to me. Wonderful. Yeah, that's the reason that didn't make much sense to me. Oh, I've got to speak to the professor. It probably freaking help.
These indicate.
Oh my god. There we go.
You cleared them?
Easy clap. But no, I am sorry for misconstruing the sentence, Bab. I do apologize. I completely misconstrued that, I'm not gonna lie.
Just as I. Nice work.
And she sat there literally reading it over and over and over again for a minute, like, what's going on?
Now
I don't know anymore. It's not, it's usually me. Like, I'm literally reading something that someone's put to me and I'm just like, what is happening? I hate the hitboxes on these birds. They're hard to hit. Excellent. The lab is clear.
By my
Ah, El Bomba.
Thank you.
Hey. Eric. Cool. No. Aha. Might use those as some alerts. I love the professor in Spyro. No. Aha! Die, pineapple. Hate pineapple. Alright. Oh my god, the drift. Jesus Christ. This will probably say I already have the exit does sometimes. Yeah, I don't actually have this egg already. It's a product of the randomizer. I have no idea why it does that, but it does. But we have enough eggs. Let's go to the boss. Pretty decently quick rando tonight, not gonna lie. Drift almost got me killed. Stupid drift. Blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Let's do it.
You did it, Spyro.
Oh, my back. She burns us. Oh, crap. Oh. Go. Hello, sorceress. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Come on, agent. Drop me a cannon. Thank you. That took you a while. Damn, dude. Nice, got the hit. Oh, come on, Wild. Alright. Damn, dude's dropping cannon stuff right in center now. Jeez, man. Oh my god. I can't get her. Her pattern is so erratic. Like, damn. Thank you. Jeez, man. Oh, I got it twice. Nice. Like, damn, dude. Her patterns are not normally that erratic. That was crazy. Damn it. Nice. Half helped it. Come on. We got this. We got this. We got this. Now we move. Oh, crap. That's a high level attack. Damn. Perfect. Damn it. I was hoping to do it off of one UFO, but... Oh! That was close. Banging. Jasper! Jasper. Alright, beaten with 111 eggs. Let's freaking go, dude. GG. So that was a very, very good rando, I'm not gonna lie. That was solid. Like, took 2 hours and 40-ish minutes. Not bad. Like, pretty decent.
It's a funny thing, Spyro.
Thank you. Like, it was a fun rando, not gonna lie. It was pretty chill. Not as much randomization as normal, though. Like, normally, like, there were eggs all up the wazoo. In this one, a lot of eggs were in their original locations, or slightly similar. So, when it comes to, like, randomization element, it's not, like, the most randomized I've had. It doesn't even come close to that, I don't think. Doesn't mean it was a bad randomizer, it was just a lot less random than I would have wanted, but... Basically, yeah, 2 decently easy randos in 2 days. Which, to be fair, for me, it's not normally the thing. Like, look at what happened with the multi-world. Oh my god. Like, that was horrific. We both had to almost 100% the game in order to beat it. Wild. I've already had my hard one.
Don't worry.
Like, I've already had my hard randomizer. Come on, how many gems did we collect? Damn. Quite a few. We're still not on single digits? Holy crap. There we go. Pee-wee! So we collected a total of 5,388 gems. Not bad, actually. That's the most I've ever collected in a rando, pretty much. Oh no, other than the one where I had to do like 140 eggs. I got like 10k in that one, but that was because of stupidness. But yeah, like that's been Spyro's Free Rando. I mean, I can't really do anything else because I've got less than an hour till normal end time anyway. So we'll call it quits early tonight. So tomorrow, I'm going to do a shorter stream on the new Quidditch game, Quidditch Champions. Then on Saturday, I'll probably do something different, like Fall Guys, something. I'll decide then. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to jump on my socials. Those are linked down below. And don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member for less than 99 pence per month. If you're watching this on Twitch or on TikTok, don't forget to follow, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.